Alright, I'm about 2 hours in so far. I got some crazy characters happening. We're gonna put Visionaries Wanted up there. I got this guy up here. He looks like Fred Flintstone, but he's a wave. So we're gonna have water here coming out of Extremo the Clown's mouth. I'm just laying stuff on there right out of the top of my head. I did Visionaries, and then I had this. I thought I'd do an eyeball, but then it turned into a robot, and then I did a little rabbit interacting with the robot kissing the rabbit girl. He's gonna give her a flower, and he's pulling this flower right out of the ground. And over here I got a zombie. Gonna be saying, oh my effing God, they're here. So it's just a stream of consciousness of just images of whatever I happen to think of. So that's what I got so far. I got a little permit thing, so I have to park in the zone G, so that's why I'm parked way over here. This guy's funny, he looks like Fred Flintstone in the water. Anyway, I'm doing the second coat of the water. I'm almost done with it. Well, I got the water laid in. It's working. Well, I got all this done today. All this stuff. I got to put a pencil here, a fish smoking a joint. I think I'm going to do a big eyeball here. It looks like a Fred Flintstone wave. So tomorrow I'm going to lay in the rest of these colors, the highlights and the shadows, and do the black. Putting my stuff away. I'm really lucky I have this this cage. I got this big cage. They gave me a key so I can lock all my stuff in. They said though, be sure you put it against this wall because transients and stuff, the transients come by and they poke sticks through here and try to grab things. So, but I don't think they're going to worry about try and get my paint. And if they do, I'll probably have enough paint to finish at least. All right. Okay, it's been a long day. I got here about 10. It's almost 7. So that's what? 10 to 7. That's about 9 hours, something like that. And I'll come back tomorrow and finish up. Okay, gotta take my cameras and all my goodies, walk back to my car. My van is about three-quarters of a mile away. Alright, I gotta check, make sure I got the key. Let's see here. There we go. They gave me a key so I can lock this cage up. Then they're not going to be here on the weekend, but I can come back tomorrow because I want to finish up tomorrow. Because even though it's Saturday, I want to get it finished. And then I'll come back Monday and settle up with them. All right. Okay, I'm gonna head home now. I got a little permit thing, so I have to park in the zone G, so that's why I'm parked way over here, but I'm pretty sure it's up on the next block. Oh yeah, I see it. I'm good. There it is. Oh. All right. So 8th Avenue, I guess that's 8 blocks this way, and then I'm about 5 blocks that way. Whew, that's quite a walk. So tomorrow I'm going back. If I sound tired, it's because I am. Anyway, tomorrow I'm going back and I'll finish up. Get a fresh start and get all going again. Tomorrow I should be able to find parking because it'll be Saturday. All right, thanks for hanging out with me today. See you tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm gonna go home and get some rest. Good morning, it's Saturday, April 2nd. I'm on the east side of the Burnside Bridge in Portland, Oregon. And I'm going to continue on working on this mural for the OMFG company. With a splash like this, everything just evolves. Everything changes and mutates. And sometimes I paint over colors even and change things up. And then I also use different styles. You know, like here I'm using more of my standard style. I do a highlight and a shadow kind of thing. Same with this. But then I did a little more blendery there. And then over here it's more of a graphic style, like a comic book. And then over here with this pencil, I've kind of did a little wet on wet and was blending things together, which really looks cool. It has an old kind of an old-fashioned MGM cartoon look. And this is more of my standard. Then over here, I was going to put an eyeball here. Well, first I was going to put my signature here, but now I'm going to put my signature really big here because they want to make sure people know it's a Scot Campbell art. And so over here, I was gonna have my signature here, and I was gonna have it here, but then I moved it, and then I was gonna put a big eyeball here, like on a face or something. But this looks like a mouth and a nose, so I'm gonna put a nose here and a mouth, and then put an eyeball here instead. So it just kind of evolves, you know, as I do different things. And then sometimes I might use two styles within one character, like this character of the fish. I'm doing the joint kind of more blendery, and then with the rest of it I'm going to do with the standard, you know, just one color highlight and shadow without blending it. I actually have this thing for sale on my site, Fine Art America, and but it has a cigar in its mouth instead of a joint. But these guys inside here said, you know, put a joint in his mouth, because they have some clients that are, you know, cannabis oriented. So, and it is legal here in Oregon now.
Remember this morning I came by and said you had easier work clothes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was me. And I thought you were going inside the paint. This is nice.
Thank you.
I've been in Portland, I think, 3 months, and I've seen some of the most outrageous stuff.
Yeah, I'm working on that still.
And you got the all the fill-ins.
Outlining, yeah.
This is excellent work. This is nice. How long have you been doing this?
40 years.
40 years. No wonder you can do it freehand. You're so master.
Hey, thanks. We'll see ya. So this section really evolved, it really changed. So initially I was going to put my signature here with, on a rock or something in the water, and then it kind of was going to be an eyeball. I was going to put a big eye here, and then I moved the eyeball over here off the face completely, and then I was going to do some kind of face like a mouth or whatever, but then it turned into a woman, and so this is going to be a woman's mouth with her mouth open, like she's screaming almost, or kind of. So, and this is her nose here, like so. And we'll see where that goes too. And that nose is a little bit big, but that's okay. Or maybe I can trim it down a little. And then come back in with the flash color and fill it in here. That's a little bit better. Maybe redefine the nose a little. And this will just be an open socket, I guess, or something. We'll see how that goes. So I've kind of redefined it, redefined the edge too. So I'm going to paint over this. Make it tighter. And I may have to do a couple coats to cover that, but so you can see it's coming together now. And maybe I'll make a spring, like the eyeballs, like on a spring coming out of the eye. That would be kind of cool, or even a pointer or a hand or something. All right, now it's kind of coming together. Looks a little bit more proportioned. Not that it has to be, but. Hi, how are you? Good. You put that on Facebook and I'll put this on YouTube.
What? Oh. You got the GoPro going on, huh?
Yeah, I teach on YouTube how to paint windows.
Oh, interesting.
So
What's your hashtag?
the YouTube is Scot Campbell, Scot with one T, and Campbell like soup. Like if you Google that or YouTube it, but I'm on YouTube a lot. I spend most of my time there. I joined Instagram a while back, which was good. It sort of fed my YouTube channel because I love teaching it. It's really fun. Yeah.
So it's Scot Campbell YouTube, and you teach how to.
Yeah. If you go to YouTube and you do a search, Scot Campbell,
With one T.
or and window painting, you'll find me. Yeah. And you'll see yourself.
I'll see myself.
Yeah.
See this conversation right now.
Oh.
Kind of a stream of consciousness, you know. I would do one thing and then paint something else, and
Nice.
they let me paint whatever came to my mind. And
That's really great. Beautiful.
That's some far out freaking fish.